PlayStation fans, K.L.P worldwide fans, welcome back to another episode of Third Insight with your host K.L.P. Of course, I'm K.L.P. Welcome back to our YouTube channel at K.L.P Entertainment. Today is a very fun, exciting show because not only that I am back wearing my suit back in front in the stage for you guys, but I'm officially back for the YouTube channel and also on our Instagram channel as well. Now, as you guys know about today's episode, today's going to be a fun episode because you guys know what game I'm going to talk about. This has been the topic of conversation all over the gaming community and even on my Facebook. I join a lot of groups on Facebook, gaming groups on Facebook, and everyone's talking about the same game. So it is Ghost of Tsushima for a PlayStation 4 exclusive. I will give you guys my in-depth review of the game and how I think about it. And to be honest, it's a kick-ass game, to be honest with you guys. This game is something very fun to play. I really recommend people getting out and playing this. And I wouldn't say this to every game that I have bought and say, oh yeah, it's great, go ahead and go buy it, because that's not the purpose of my review. You guys can listen to it because I think Oliver Swain kind of give you kind of a in-depth look of the game and how we talked about the game with the Lucas Straight podcast, but and Swanky News. But I wanted to kind of go deeper into the game because this game here is a game that Sucker Punch really did really well in. So we all know about Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch Productions is the gaming production that was behind all of the Sly series except for the fourth one. I think Zanzaru took over, but Sucker Punch did the Sly 1, 2, and 3, and they did another game too that I'm not too familiar with. But I know Sucker Punch from Sly. You know, that was my childhood. I was playing Sly a lot of times in my childhood. So within this game, they rebranded the logo. Of course, they came back to it, and they gave us Ghost of Tsushima. So this game was announced, I want to say in 2017, I think 2017 or 18 is when the game was announced. And when it was announced, it was just like, okay, whoa, when is this coming out? And then we saw 2020, so it was just like, okay, you're gonna make us wait 2 years for this? So it just kind of been down in conversations, we were playing other things, and now 2020 is here. The game came out a couple weeks back. I want to say the 17th, so about maybe like last week, I want to say. And I've been playing it really well. To be honest with you guys, I think this game is better than Sekiro. And I hate to say it because Sekiro won 2019 Game of the Year awards, but honestly, Ghost of Tsushima is way better than Sekiro in my opinion. In Ghost of Tsushima, this game is very adventurous. The storyline is just amazing. It's not difficult to play, even though you can set your difficulty. I had no problems playing Ghost of Tsushima, whereas in Sekiro, I don't even really play it as much because I have troubles playing with it. I always die. And you know, with my gameplay, I like to get through the game so I can actually enjoy it. Now, if I can't enjoy it because I die all the time, then I tend to lose interest. Now, some people like a very hard difficult when playing video games, and it's just more challenging that way. Right now, I have it set to easy because I want to get through the story mode. I want to get through the game first, and I might do a Swanky Gaming episode later on, so that way I can play it at a harder difficulty so I can just really show you guys the game. But I really had no problem playing this game. I really like the mechanic styles of it. I really like the combats where you have different stances and you have different opportunities to kill your enemies. So with Jin, you have either your sword, that's the main thing, you got a bow, you got a smoke bomb, you got a I forgot, it's a little knife that you throw, I forgot the name of it. You got all these different elements to play the game. I did play the game via ghost mode. There's a mode in the game where you go ghost, and you're not like a physical ghost, but you kind of be more stealthy in your mission. So I've had a couple of missions like that before. But I like to go in, I like to attack, I like to play. You have all these different outfits that Jin can wear. I really like the straw hat that my Jin is rocking with right now, because the straw hat with the robe, it just looks really samurai, and that's just, to me, my favorite outfit. Of course, throughout the game, you collect more outfits, you collect more looks for your character of Jin. My horse is called Zora, so you got Nobu, Zora, and I forgot the third name that you could choose, but I chose Zora, and I chose a beautiful white horse because, you know, why not? In the trailer, he was riding more of a white horse, so I chose the white horse and, you know, wanted to name it Zora. Now, you can name it Nobu. I thought about it, but I didn't want to be like the trailer. I wanted to be a little bit different with my character in this game. This game is really worth the purchase. They have two versions, so you can get the digital version, and to be honest with you guys, I've cheated. I know, I say I never spend about $50 for a video game, whether it's a game that is just a want, then yes, I would go out and buy a game for $50. That's rare in my occasion. The only games lately that I bought for $50 would have to be the Spider-Man game that came out 2018 when I was getting my PlayStation 4. Yes, I had to. Well, I didn't have to, I wanted to. So, Ghost of Tsushima retails for $59.99. That is the digital version, the standard version that is. So, you guys can go out to the PlayStation 4, purchase it, and you get the game. And that's pretty much all you get within that digital version. You get the game and you get the whole experience. Now, if you feeling fancy and you want to spend a little bit more, $69.99, you get the game and you get a little few extra perks. You get different outfits, and I think it entails a new story, like a little side story that you get with that price. So, to me, honestly, I just wanted to play the game. I try to not buy a lot of extra stuff when I know I probably won't use it. So I ended up getting just the the standard version because I just want to play the game, want to try it out. I enjoy it. It's sad to say that is possibly the last PlayStation 4 exclusive because we all know about the new PlayStation 5 that's coming out. So it's just kind of a bittersweet moment. I wish I didn't join the PlayStation 4 game a little bit late. Granted, I only got my PlayStation 4 in 2018 because I had got an Xbox One in 2016. So with me personally, and this is coming out of my personal money, this is not coming out of K.L.P Entertainment's money. So I try to budget between consoles. I try to, that's why I be late to the game sometimes because I wait and I save up for that kind of money because again, it's coming out of my own pocket. So, but I do think that Ghost of Tsushima might have a re-release for PlayStation 5. It would be a no-brainer if they did that because PlayStation 5 is supposed to be powerful and there's just so much that they can bring to the table if they were able to do it for the PlayStation 5, which I think they will because that game is coming out later in the game and then PlayStation 5 is supposed to be coming out this fall, so it's a no-brainer. But among all else, Lucas Nation fans, please go out and get the game. You will really enjoy it. I think it's better than Noah 2, and I think it's better than Sicario, honestly. I might have some hate comments in the comment sections for that, but that's just how I feel. I've enjoyed it, and I don't have any remorse buying it. Ghost of Tsushima is a game that I would recommend for players to go out and get. That is a must. And they had a 9 out of 10, and to be honest with you, I think they're gonna win Top Game of the Year if we were to have a Game Awards show this year. That's going to be the winner. I would predict that it's going to be the winner because that is a highly anticipated game. Really recommend you guys going out and buying that game for sure. You will enjoy it and you will have no remorse about it. So please go check that game out and let me know what you guys think. I enjoy it. Honestly, I really do enjoy it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of The Third Insight with your host K.L.P. We're talking about Ghost of Tsushima. Stay tuned later on this week as we do more video content from K.L.P Entertainment. Until next time, this has been your Third Insight with K.L.P Kennedy Lucas. I'm Kennedy Lucas, logging out.